Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone. Yay. Also, I guess you could say very Metroid Christmas, considering what we will be playing, which is something that's actually been a while. But yeah, so I'm not sure what you've all got for Christmas, but I got my own copy of Kirby Air Riders, so I've been playing that for the past few days. Really good game, actually. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I've never actually played the original Kirby Air Rider, but yeah, this one's good. Anyway, considering I do have to keep this in as a 2 hour stream, I will have to hurry it up and get started. So, yeah, let me get the game then. There we go, Metroid Planets. Like I said, I've already generated the world to play, so we're good on that front. Also, yeah. So, this is the latest preview build, and for some reason, yeah, at the top it says Prime for Beyond the Viola. Okay, let me move this window aside. There we go. Okay, back to the game, and I've generated this world. I'll play on normal difficulty because I'm not a pleb, but also I don't feel like playing on hard difficulty. Let's see. Size medium, screens 411, rooms 135, areas 7, bosses 4, items 88. And oh yeah, this all looks fine. Let's go. So in case you've never played Metroid Planets before, Metroid Planets is a fan game in which you play on well, it has a version of the original Metroid in it, with quality of life fixes. But the main attraction is definitely Planet Enigma, which basically gives you a randomly generated world composed of rooms you've got stored on your device. Really cool stuff. Oh, hey, it's one of my rooms. I basically made the normal item room, but I flipped it upside down. Anyway, I can already use missiles. Isn't that great? Now that we've got our first item, we're also capable of using our ship to scan for the next important item to pick up. In fact, let me do that now, just to showcase that. There's also several 8-bit arrangements of various music tracks from the series. Quite lovely. Anyway, that tells us to go up there for our next item. Let's go have a look-see then, eh? Yeah, let's take this lift up. Gee, this is uplifting. Where does this go? Okay, I think that's going to take us further away from where the next item we should get is. Okay. While we're playing, there's something I need to get out. So at the beginning of January is my 2-year Twitch anniversary, and I've already decided on what I'm going to be streaming. So what I'll be streaming is going to be announced in my Discord server. Ah. There you go. To give you an excuse to actually visit my Discord server, huh? If you're in my Discord server, great, you'll see it in a few days. Otherwise, well, I suppose you'll see eventually while you're watching. I also don't know how next week will look for me because truth be told, I'm not actually sure if I'll be available on Thursday or not. So yeah. Also, we cannot go that way, unfortunately. And now we gotta go past the Samus Eaters again. Also, yeah, those plants in Metroid games are known as Samus Eaters, because they can eat Samus. Hey, careful for the spores, because spores hurt and will crush your skull like they will on Terraria. Anyway, Have you played Kirby Air Riders now? I also feel like maybe I should start getting into more Kirby games, because the only other one I've really played, well, other ones really, are Nightmare in Dreamland. I've beaten that one, and Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I've never beaten that one. So maybe I should look into Kirby a bit more. Okay, I made it through here. Where will this take me? We are getting further and further away from where the item we should pick up is. Oh dear. Everything is fine. I do have the spoiler map saved on my device, but I don't want to use it if I can avoid it. Come on, die. Oh. Well, we have an item room here. I don't know where the item is, but I don't think we'll be getting it. We also have an elevator here. I wonder where this will take me. Oh, it's a wrecked ship. With this lovely remix of Sector 4 from Metroid Fusion. Okay. Ooh, I've used all my missile. And now I can't break those to get the long beam. Well, it was a good call to come here at least. There we go, now we've got missiles. There we go, long beam. At last our beam can travel much farther. Yeah, what do we have? What is that room name? Looks like someone just flopped onto the keyboard while they were naming this room. I don't think we'll be going much further without the ice beam. Yeah, what do we have down here? Oh. Thanks, game. Okay, yeah, I suppose it's supposed to be the way back, so... There we go, extra missiles for me. Okay, I am going to respawn. The game's pretty interesting. It is, yeah. Also, because it's a fan game, it's completely free. There's also a Discord server for this fan game, and people uploaded custom rooms there to use in the Enigma mode. So basically, every session of this is different because no two worlds generated in this are the same. Yellow, that's an energy tank. Can you... Bombs, please leave me alone. No, I can't jump high enough to get the energy tank yet. I suppose I'll just have to head back where I came from. Okay, it's pretty disorienting how the camera's moving like that. Die. Okay, out we go. Unfortunately, because the last place I visited has been registered as a spawn point, so is the elevator leading to the wrecked ship. Yeah, we kind of have to take a long way to our ship. I'll probably try and pass by it if it's on route. Ah, 69 energy, nice. Well, now it's 79. I'm just gonna assume I will have to go. Wait, no, I don't have the morph ball yet. I can't go there. Okay. So it always indicates places you can go with the items you have, if I recall correctly. So let's go this way. Although a lot of the rooms are by this guy called Smallwatch, who also works on this game. And I think he has really nicely designed rooms. So I mean, look at his background. I could never. Probably. Oh damn it, there was actually a Christmas-themed room pack that was released for this. And I didn't get it. Uh-oh. 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 Let me go, let me go, let me go. Oh, close one. Well, we're alive. No, this Giga is going to stop me. Morph tunnel. I am confusion. I don't really know if I passed by my ship either, so not sure if it's been registered as a spawn point or not. So just in case, I'm going to walk back to my ship. This is going to take a while. In my defense, I haven't played Metroid Planets in a while, so yeah. But yeah, this game is really, really fun. Now, should I somehow complete this before the 2 hours are up, I'll just generate a tiny world with like 2 areas, and we'll see how we do with that. Okay. Do I have to use it to register it as a spawn? Okay, now I have to stand on top of it, but it did save now. Good. Yeah, let's check this away. Uh-oh. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. No. Oh. Okay. I'm not a fan of how the camera moves in some of these rooms, though. There do be a bit of weird camera jank. Ah, it's this room. This room always seems to show up whenever I include Smallwatch's rooms in my random generated worlds. What do we have here? Load-bearing vault. Huh? Well, not much we can do in this room right now. Except fall down, I guess. Okay, what here? Now, clearly there's an item above me. Maybe if we go from here... No. What is it? We can bounce. I do not have the morphle. I won't be able to get this one. Oh. Respawn, I guess. I love how the computer effects on those screens in the background have been done. It's all possible with animation. Let me go. By animation, I mean you can just make some, some of it your tile palette flash. Oh well, alternate between 3 different things. Which I have applied to one of my rooms. I wonder if we'll encounter it. Oh, I do love the background here, it's so nice. Temple collapse, huh? But why did the temple collapse? That's what I would like to know. Well, I see the problem. We're also going to need the Morphle to get through here. And unfortunately, we still don't have the Morphle. A lot has been closed off to... Well then. Okay. We've pretty much exhausted all of our options. I find it hard to believe we actually got stuck, but you know. I could, of course, just wait here until we can actually use the map scanner again, but that's boring. So what I'll do instead is I'll poke around this bit of the map a little more and see if I can't find a way through. But clearly, whatever I need is above me now. Okay, fine. Aha! I knew I missed something. Okay, let's get that item we need then. Yep, it's the morph ball. Alright. Clearly, it was always a sign that we needed the morph ball to progress. Okay, let's get out of this place. I don't want to walk back. Also, while we're here anyway, let me just scan to see where we need to go next. Okay. I got the right ship. Oh dear. This game is doing this on purpose, I swear. Okay. First I want to get that extra missile tank, which we passed up on, just like we passed up on just about everything else. Hopefully the suit I ordered is really loose. Yeah, also I have to ask for a refund. Yeah, hopefully. Or you could send it to me, because as you can probably tell from how I'm dressed, I really like suits. Teehee. Yeah. Come on, I want the missiles. If it's or lose, I'm happy. Besides, well, time for refunds. Okay. To be fair, if it's too tight for you, it will probably be too tight for me as well. So yeah. Because I do be a fairly skinny dolphin. So yeah. Unlike Turbulence, Turbulence is gigantic and huge and handsome. You're 5 apostrophe 11. I should probably apologize and tell you that I do not understand. That I only understand the metric system. So yeah. I see. I'm 177 centimeter. Okay, yeah, it's in the wrecked ship. Okay then. Let's go to the ship and heal real quick, and it was because majority of people understand that more. Really? Hm. I would have never guessed. Whee! Well, back to the wrecked ship we go, I guess. Just the website is 108 centimeters and 105. I see. I should really get myself measured in case I want to get a turbulence span next to wear. Because I'm a huge fan, I would love to dress up like him. One of five and I set. Okay. Okay, this is the room with the anti-tank that positioned way too high. Whee! Ow. I'm going to assume down here is where there's another item. But we're going to be needing bombs if we want to get it. Oh, down we go. Okay, let's go look for important stuff. Does this go anywhere? Oh. Very interesting. So the item, there's an item in this bit of the room, but where? Where is it? It's the item where you be. Oh. And what do we have here? The hallway narrows. Uh-huh. Very clearly so, yes. No items. Well, fuck you then. I'm going to go check here. Wow, okay. There really is an item here, sheesh. Climate control E. Well, this is an interesting looking room. Whee! Ecological facility. Okay. And I can break through, okay. Do there be item though? Because I would like there to be item. Die please, thank you. Time to play shits and rest. Yeah, very much so, yes. Help, I'm dying. I would like to not die, honestly. Our ball is lighting up down there occasionally. Maybe the item is just below the floor. Actually, I don't feel like going all the way back to those rooms. I'm going to respawn again. It should take me to the elevator this time. Okay, let's actually do what the games recommend. Recommending I do, and go to the right. And hopefully we will find the item we need. Uh-oh. maintenance passage. Okay. Whee! I see, it's a puzzle. Interesting idea for a room. I quite like it. Oh, but this just took me back here. Huh. Also, yes, rooms can pretty much loop together like that. Yeah. Okay, I should be careful. I don't want to die. Oh, please don't shoot me. I would very much enjoy not being shot right now. There we go. Now give me the loot. Pirate armory, huh? Aha! It's the wave beam. What? Hey, just what I've been wanting. Kinda, probably. Okay, I am going to be honest. The wave beam is indeed quite excellent to have, yes. Okay. Oh, you took your sweet time dropping down, Mr. Sparkies. The hallway hopper. Alright, I forgot Blaggles has really interesting room names. Oh, hello. I would gladly be taking that. And from here we should go... You know what? I'm not sure. Well, I guess to save myself some time, I could just go and respawn again. There we go. The ship, however, is a bit of a distance away from where I am now. I think I'll do one more sweep of the leftmost section of the wrecked ship. Damn, can't even pick up that energy. Oh. How do you expect me to grab that? Well, that's deadly. I would rather avoid it. At least for now. There we go. Don't think there's anything down there. And again. Considering there's one item stuck in the floor, there could be something there. But I would not know. At least the wave beam not only shoots through walls, but also it does more damage. Oh, it's just a missile tank, I see. Now that's made crossing this room easier. Aha! Okay. Break these open. There we go. Now what's here then? The bombs, alright. Good. I've been looking for these. Also, I do like the color palette on this one. This is nifty. Well, time to get back. Okay. Down here. Can I use bombs? I can. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay, now annoyingly these are just gigas, they can hit quite hard and they are massive and everything. There we go. Okay, let's go see what the item over here is, and then I think I'll bring myself back. Oh, finally, an energy tank. Okay, okay. Now then, at this point I think it's a good time to respawn. I'm going to turn the light on in our room, it's getting a bit dark. There we go. Okay, was I right? Of course I was. Good, goody goody goody. Can I bomb jump up there? Probably could, but it's a bit tricky to pull off with the timing when you have to also break the thing up there. Oh well. Let's actually head back to our ship now. Because progress has been slow and I would like it to be fast. Kinda. Like we spent half an hour just trying to find the morph ball and the bombs, as well as some other items. Not optimal, although I have had a situation where I had the bombs much later. Okay, okay. You know what, since I'm in the area anyway, I would like to pass by this ship, not only to get the save point, but also just to, okay, we'll do an artifact scan. Considering we're in the area anyway. Okay, where are we going? I have no clue where that is, but I suppose we'll find an elevator somewhere in this area-ish. Alright then. We need to go exploring. Okay. Oh. I prefer not to end up as plant food again. You gotta hate them, those salmon eaters. They don't look especially like one of mine, but it's not. There we go, missile tank. Okay, now we can go this way. It's lovely small icy cave area. I mean, it's not actual ice, just some terrain with made to look like ice, as well as the rest of the cave. People get creative with these rooms. That's one other reason I like this game so much. Oh, hello. Hey, and you know what? I could just respawn at the ship again. It's much shorter. Now, respawns do technically count as death, but yeah. I see to see you. Oh, hello, Thomas. Merry Christmas. This also means that Mariah Carey's going to freeze up again soon, probably. Considering we're almost at the end of the year already. Yeah. I suppose now we can head this way. We didn't go through here last time because we did not have the Morph Wonder bombs yet. But now we can. Why? Expedition dock. Interesting. Oh yeah. Okay, all it is frozen for me and I can't let it go. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Oh, there's two elevators. I wonder where they both go. Well, this is not fair, apparently. Why the fuck it looks so messy, though? I'm not gonna lie, this room looks like it's been vomited together. I'm going to take a step back and check out where the other elevator goes. Okay then. Where you go? Ah, Brinstar. And this is the correct place I had to go. Hang on. Is this Brio from Metroid Prime 3 Corruption? His music? Oh, Spacer Beam. Alright. Right, since they added Spacer Bolts and Spacer Blocks, those can be mandatory for runs sometimes. It just means we can fire way more wave beam shots now. We open this. Oh, it is one of my own rooms. And this is a combat room, so you have to kill everything in order to proceed. Oh, we have more sulfur cave rooms. It is a pretty nifty concept I came up with for an area, which I think is fairly realistic in Metroid. Anyway, I found a missile tank I hid there. Good. It could have also been an energy tank, but I decided it's going to be a missile tank. Okay, the game wants me to kill everything in this room, considering the minimap border is flashing red. Through here. There we go. That should have opened something up. Ah, this passage away. Got it. Excuse me. There we go. Green cave, uncle. This cave looked anything but green to me, but okay, go off this. Oh, poisonous tendril. Oh, these are spider enemies that are unique to this fan game. Okay, what do we have here then? Sure, so the events. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Now this is going to take a while to navigate. Ow. Okay, game, where do you want me to? Ah, there we go. Okay. This looks lovely. God, it's a room by Small Watch, and these rooms are amazing. Oh, that's the boss door. That's going to lead to a bomb. I mean, no shit. But let me look over here first. Because this is Green Star, it's going to throw Spore Spawn at us. But Bradford, I hear you cry. Spore Spawn isn't in the original Metroid. It is in Enigma. Aside of that, however, yeah, then you're right. It's basically custom made for Planet Enigma. Anything else up here? I would like to grab just about anything I can before I face off against Spore Spawn. Or Spoo, as some people like to call it. An elevator? Where does this take me? Okay, that'll take it to Kraid's lair. Let's head back first and deal with Spore Spawn. And whatever else could be on the other side of this room. Okay, I feel like I'm quite in the groove now. I got the wave beam. I kinda sorta know where to go. Yeah, shit's good. There we go. I wonder which Spore Spawn room it is. Oh, it's mine! This is the Spore Spawn room I made myself. Oh, it seems like they've also the health bar now. Lovely. I don't even have to waste my missiles on this thing anymore. Which I would say is excellent. So originally the room was quite different. It was going to have like terrain that could break at the bottom to reveal a secret passageway, but unfortunately that would mean you had a chance to like enter from the bottom and you would be stuck. So I had to kind of redesign this room and make it smaller. Oh, I wasted that shot. Well, we almost got him anyway. I can just finish him off easily with my wave beam. There we go. Did. Okay, what are you hiding down here? It's funny, it leads to a room called the Root Cellar. It was just another missile tank. Wonderful. It's funny because there's literally roots down here. Well, that was painful. What do we have on the other side though? End of the line, it calls it. Where do you expect me to... Aha. Look at me, I'm the item now. Okay. Aha, there it is. All that effort for just a missile tank, huh? Yeesh. Story of my life right there. Okay, let's go and head upstairs and see if we can find something good in Kraid's lair. Is it going to give us an easy Kraid room again? Is it not going to? I don't know. I haven't put this world together, it just does so randomly. Okay, cannot go there yet. Okay, the crates, there we go. So apparently this music track is from Metroid Prime Hunters. It's one of the multiplayer music tracks apparently. I've never played that game, but I heard the multiplayer was incredibly good, so you could even play it online. Oh. That's a problem. So that's a room with a hazard in it, which you'll need the Varia suit for in order to safely pass through. I guess we'll be exploring Brinstar a bit more. Okay, I'll probably need the base jump to get up there. Base jump and high jump. Those are things I'm going to need. Of course, you need to set these item checks and such yourself when you're making a room, so the game knows what room to put where, so you don't get stuck. Because getting stuck would be horrible. Unfortunately, we have to go down this room the long way. I'm very low on energy. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Damn. Well, at the very least, we're full up on HP again. Also, that's my first actual death in this run. Also my very first death in a while. I usually don't die in this game. Oh, wrong way. Now we don't have to do a hazard run, so yeah. The game will probably expect us to find the Varia suit somewhere. Oh, that was the way to go to drop through. Gee, thanks game. Okay, we're down. Whee! Okay, what do we have here then? Okay, I did not like getting stuck there. Ah. Okay. We made it back here. Good. Only real question now is how are we going to get back to the elevator? Which is the whole situation with the missile gate. Oh look, it's one of my rooms. And this one uses the animation thing like I was talking about. And it's another one of mine. Nifty, they actually put two of my rooms next to each other. I do like that. And there's another item for me. I'll gladly have another energy tank. I have 4 now. You can actually find as many as 10 if you're lucky. Okay, started spawning stronger enemies now. Elevator. Want fries with that? Interesting room name. Anyway, clearly this is Turian. Oh. Clearly does not want us to go here yet. Okay, fine game. Back to Brinstar it is. Well, there's 3 of you guys now. Okay, so there's a reason for that. Unless you set enemies to force spawn, there's a chance an enemy won't spawn, depending. Of course, if you force all of them to spawn, it could cause performance issues. So do keep that in mind. Can I pass through here? Interesting. Well, I'll worry about it later. Let's go this way. Okay, I do like the colors in this room. This is nice. Okay. This room looks interesting. I am interested. Yeah. Oh, one of my item rooms, and there's the various shield. Alright. So that's good. Now we can safely pass through hazard rooms. Okay, but what's on the other side? Thing. And maze balls too. Okay, interesting room name. Do I want to do all this just for a missile tank? I guess I do. Also, this is a room which had a hazard in it. Okay, I'll try one more time. I had the right idea. Okay. Okay, let go of me, Mr. Orb thingy. Whee! There we go. Okay, but clearly we can take this thing further down. Ah, we need the wave beam to go through here as well. Good thing we have it. Yeah. Okay, clearly there's something hidden up there. See if I can pull this off. There we go. Bomb jumped my way through. And you want me to do all this for a missile tank? Sheesh. Well, okay then. I guess I can't be too upset about that. I'm just wondering how we are going to go back to criteria when we have to. Is there even any need to do so? I mean, the game wouldn't trap me just in an area, right? Oh, it's my Big Dipper room. I'm so proud of how I named this one. I did actually set it to, yeah. I did actually set it to, highlight my rooms, so yeah. Anyway, seems like we need a springboard to go through there. What would I have done this for anyway? Just more missiles, whatever. I suppose back we go. Also, yeah, I picked a green radioactive hazard pallet for that room because maybe the sulfur is kind of dangerous and radioactive, and is even able to damage Samus in a normal power suit. I don't know. Whee! I could, of course, just respawn abuse and make my way back that way, but eh. Yeesh, Samus, here is a good thing you can jump pretty high. You would have been stuck in there. Okay, seriously though, how does the game expect me to go back through there? Because honestly, I cannot see an immediately obvious way back. Hmm. Okay, earlier I was able to pull it off, come on. I'm going too fast. There we go. Okay, let me test something. Is there anything of note back that way though? Is the elevator back to criteria? Okay. I'm going to take a look at the spoiler map real quick, because I have to see if there's maybe another way to return to, yeah. Let's see if there's another way we can go back around. There doesn't seem to be. Oh dear. Right, I might have to have a bit of a look-see at the map for that room. It may not be entirely legit, but we won't be getting to North there if we, yeah. If we can't go back to criteria, which would be a problem. I just hope that the room didn't, like, break in a recent update or anything. Oh great, I have to go through this room again. Oops. Okay. We're almost at the elevated appraisal there. Annoyingly, I'm not sure if we can even make progress in there. I sure hope we can. Hey, I hope we do. Okay, game saved. Now, what room was the one we had the problem with? Obi-Wan 099's Windstar Complex 2x2 room. Okay. Let me real quick go into the rooms editor. Oh. Okay, no. Cancel it. Sorry, not this one. Okay, which one was it? This one. Okay, never mind that. This one, let's have a look-see then. Isn't there a way back through there? Hmm. There doesn't appear to be. Oh dear, this could be a problem. Because this could potentially mean we cannot go back. Yeah. Although these blocks are kind of shown be looking like this when I mouse close to them, which usually indicates, yeah, breakable blocks or something, or blocks you can just pass through. Okay, I guess we'll just have to assume we can go through there. Maybe I just have to pass through it with a morphle and I haven't tried correctly or something. In fact, there's a different room I want to look at. Real quick. The new items here room by the thing creator. My apologies for once again peeking. The difficult. New items here. There we go. Is this the room? It will be looking more transparent, as you can see. Okay, this is not the same room I was thinking of. Now the other room, however. Oh, I see what's happening. You can pass through here normally, but those were two separate rooms connected by a different one. I see. Interesting. Okay, let's try in progress. I just have to hope things are going to be fine. Right. Right. Okay. Well, we should be fine in this room now. Interesting breakable terrain down there. Okay, die please. Yeah. The hallway crazily. What? Okay, Black Holes has really interesting room names. Bought through. Ah. it's ice, and it kind of gives the illusion that it freezes back into existence very shortly after you break it. That's interesting. Okay. There we go. Okay, missile tank. I do like how they created shiny, spiky stalactites on the ceiling and such. Ruined a maze ball. Well, why? Who ruined it? Whee! I see. Well, that's what he meant by that. Okay. There's apparently an item in that room somewhere. Hey, it's way too high up, there's no way I'm getting that. At least not currently. Oh, hello. Boss time. Novus creates a rematch. Okay, there's a door pass there at least. Good to know. Okay, this is going to take a while. If I decide to play the safe way. But I don't want to die by accident and undo all the progress I made through this area. Okay, he's close to death at least. There we go. Alright, second boss down. Map room. Strange how it looks like this. What the hell? Okay. No way I'm getting through that without the ice beam. At least I think. There's invisible blocks, I see. Aha. Well, we found the space jump. Excellent, that's going to open up so much. No. Did I miss something? Okay. And what do we have here? Well, more rooms. Ruins for both. Interesting room name. Get us a missile tank. And another one. Let's surpass the 100 total missiles now. Which is incredibly nice. Okay, I gotta be careful with my energy. I do of course not want to die again. Yeah, I won't need the ice beam anymore at least, so that's good. There we go. There was a lot of missiles. We gotta get out of here. Now we're also able to get these. Excellent. Alright, alright. Let's do here then. Was the room labeled as a U-turn? So yeah. With apparently an item hidden around here. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's pass through here. Ample collab without a D at the end. Oh. Yeah, give me that energy. Okay. I'm getting increasingly worried we might not be able to finish this one. Because if I can't figure out how to get through that one room and back to Criteria, we won't actually be able to, you know, get to Norfair and Ridley's Lair. More missiles, okay. We've pretty much explored all of Raid's Lair now. It means it's time to respawn at the elevator. Alright. Unfortunately, we seem to only have one option. Well, aside from finally going up and exploring here, because now we have the space jump. The chances are it's just more missile tanks and maybe an energy tank. Curved shafts. This room looks familiar. It looks like one of those Chozonia rooms from Zero Mission. Well, that was one of the most useless rooms ever. Oh, no, that just leads to a place where there was an item. Emphasis on the wars. Okay, yeah. Sadly, there only seems to be one way we can go. And it's back to that one room. There we go, we actually made sure we are taking damage. Even if it was the easier road to take, but whatever. Uh-oh. Not again. Okay. One was enough. Now there's a map scanner here. Whoop-de-doo. That's also been pretty much all Rin Star. I swear, just for kicks, we could scan here and here or something. I don't know. Right, now we need to find a way. We need to make sure if we can actually go back. Problem is, if we can't, we are actually stuck. So yeah. But this is where we have to go through somehow. Yeah, there we go. But it was bombable, I see. Then why did it not work when I tried earlier? Oh well. We now know we can at least go back. So that's a relief. Okay, move it. I'll gladly give the health pickups. At least I'm back to almost full health now, so that's good. Yoink. Okay, unfortunately, we now have to go through the vomit room in North there. As I've been disaffectionately calling the room. There we go. Like, look at this. Who created this? Oh, it's Blaggles again. Blaggles is a city guy, I decided. Although we have some decent rooms in there. Also, this remix of the original Metroid game's North theme, it's quite clearly based on the one on Brawl's take on it, as in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Oh, this is awful. Oh, energy tank, and we couldn't even avoid it. Well, I'm not complaining. I would like more energy. Oh, look, it's a proper bubbly North Fair room. Okay, I've always liked these rooms in North Fair with all the huge little bubble. Even in Super Metroid. Okay, what do we have here then? And why does it use a red version of the Bridgestone tileset? Ice Chozo remix. Huh? Okay, well, there's an item here. The Spring Ball at last. This will once again open up quite a bit. Classic style V. I'm going to assume that the V stands for 5. Oh yeah, this feels very classic Metroid. What do we have here? Lava drainage here. I would like the lava to be drained, but it's being poured all over. Oh, don't tell me you're forcing me to go to the lava. Can't say I'm a fan. The hallway elevator. Okay then. Oh, and that's an invisible wall. Okay, got it. Well, made to Ridley's Lair at least. With an interesting remix of the Sector 6 theme from Metroid Fusion. The Hallway Combat 5. Oh, well, that did it. Why hide the enemies like that, though? Well, I hope we can find Ridley here. I mean, we should. The music, oddly enough, kind of fits. Just a lava pit. Gee, thanks. I really appreciate being forced to burn to death. Hallway Combat 3. Well, I did it at least. Ridley pink pipe. Heh. But why does Ridley pink the pipes? That's what I'm wondering. Although those pipes don't really look pink to me, but okay. Maybe it's because the room is pink and there's pipes. Can't say I'm a fan of that naming convention, but okay. And unfortunately the room's a dead end, so... we'll have to retrace our steps. Oh, hello, there you are. Not sure if I was supposed to break anything here, but... doesn't look like I could anyway. That's a long way back. Let's respawn at the elevator. Okay, okay. There. Maze Bolt Prime. What's so prime about it anyway? Those are high jump boots. I do kinda want those. This looks like a massive hourglass. Hmm. Ah, it's one of these rooms, huh? Oh, excellent, I made it. High jump increased jump height. You know what game I could have guessed? Is there anything else important here I should probably know about? I'm just going to assume... no. But then again, you know what to say about assuming. Basically, don't assume, because they'll make an ass out of you and me. So, yeah. Okay, I guess it's just a missile tank there, which I can do without, honestly. Okay, okay. The hallway is pink. No, really, Black Holes, is it? Wow. I just absolutely got my mind blown. Lava corridor. Can those even be grey? Because I'm not sure that's possible. Okay, what do we have here then? Ridley Pipe Room. It does look like a Ridley Pipe Room, yes. No, with Ridley's Jaws. Okay, so there was this other extra mode in Metroid Planets at one point, which is currently under repair, called Novus, which is basically a way more complicated take on this game than the original Metroid, which is like versions of the Metroid NES bosses based on their Super Metroid incarnations. It's a really cool idea. Okay, I guess I'll have to wade through the lava. Yay. Leave your friends. Interesting name for a room, but okay. Anyway, I think that's a purple door on the minimap. I guess that's where Ridley is going to be. Oh, it's boss time. Ridley at home. I get it. Well, we have... I want Ridley. We have Ridley at home. Ridley at home. I'm gonna lie, this is a really nasty arena. Hi, Ridley. Yep. Who made this one anyway? Of course it's Blaggles. It's always Blaggles with the weird ones. I really do stay close to me at least. There you go. Ridley's dead. Oh. Well, I'm just going to hope that whatever was on the other side of Ridley's boss room is not important. Although I can't help but be kinda curious. Okay, I'm going to have a look. Because I'm going to be honest, I do want to have the Ice Beam. Because no doubt there will be rooms with Metroid inside of the Mentorian. And we are going to need the Ice Beam to take care of those. You literally can't defeat them without the Ice Beam. I don't want to walk all the way back to Criteria and then figure out, oh dear, look at that, you are going to need the Ice Beam. And it's in that room past Ridley. Oh, yeah, that's something I absolutely do not want to happen. So I am going to check. Ow. Okay. Down we go. Bring a space jump there because I do not trust that room. Ow. Spikes do hurt a lot, by the way. It shows a good thing it's not Mega Man who has to go to these rooms. Because he will be absolutely fucked. Corrupted data. Interesting. We went all the way back for a missile tank. Excellent. Right, let's respawn. Okay, there's a bit of a chunk of north there I did not explore though, so let's go down. Okay, we might be able to finish this run after all. So, yay. Okay, okay. Pop this wall. Whee. I keep forgetting I have the spring ball now, but can you really blame me? I had to survive without the spring ball the entire game so far. Okay. Now, the easy, most obvious one. Ow. Is down there. The missile door I hadn't opened up yet. But there's also all this stuff up here. And another missile door. Ow. Stop attacking me. Okay. Oh, there's one of my rooms again. You actually need a spacer beam to pass through this one. Nova's lava pipeline. That's rude. Okay. I suppose we'll be heading down the right pipeline. Also, honestly, I cannot say I'm a fan of... Oh great, I hate this. I can't say I'm a fan of the forced lava trips. Or the forced spikes. Okay. It's not been a pain to navigate. Now, thankfully, I did actually have a crumble block here. So you can at least go the other way around. Because I'm clever at making rooms like that. I do want to make sure people don't get trapped. Oh. Whee! Like, I created very few rooms, but I am quite proud of the ones I did create. I should make some more, maybe, someday. Okay, what do we have here then? Oh, there's more items here, according to the map. Not through here, okay. Even though it clearly looked like there was a room back there. Okay, I'm suspicious. There has to be something back there. Okay, maybe I'm just overthinking it. It could just be a visual thing. I mean, to be fair, it looks completely different on the map. Like there is not a connection there. Ah, there's a missile tank. And clearly there's something up here as well. Yes, getting purple things out of me. And that's a sentence I didn't think I would say. Oh great, all of this effort for another missile tank. Whoop-de-doo. Well, this is going to be an annoying way back. Eep. Eep. Okay, good, we made it through. I still feel like because of how this is laid out, there should be something here. It was more missiles, but okay, at least I can put that matter to rest now. Okay then. Okay, just gotta open this up with the wave beam. I don't know how to get that missile tank, and honestly, I do not care enough to get it. I literally couldn't care less. Oh, right, bombs. But apparently missiles are not strong enough to break bomb thingies. The hallway is best. Oh, okay. Best hole, okay. I guess I'll just trust you that it's the best one. I'm kinda weirded out by your room's black holes. Oh, item. The ice beam, alright, we finally got it. Good, goody goody goody. Now we can freeze enemies. Well, some enemies. Okay then. Interesting room layout. Now, of course, if you'd rather not freeze anything, you can still turn items off, just like in Super Metroid. Ecstasy of Gold, interesting name. Okay, anything in here? Well, there's an item at least. Wait, yeah, where's the entrance to Turian again? It was in Brinstar. Okay. So we'll have to eventually make our way back to Brinstar. Okay, what's on this side, though? Oh, there's an insect nest up there. There we go, it's gone. And that's a spacer bolt. Nice to see this room has also gotten some of the newer things in it. Oh. Come on. There we go. Missile tank? Okay, I'll look for missile tank. I guess at this point I shouldn't complain. I've got quite the arsenal already. I hate bouncing. Well, why are you bouncing then? Oh, was all this for missile tank? Okay. Okay. I guess it's quicker to respawn and go back. Also, it refills just about everything I have, so... So what are we missing? I'm not entirely sure, but I think the one thing we're missing right now is a screw attack. Also, I am turning off the ice beam for now. Just to make it a bit quicker to kill enemies. I hate being forced to pass through lava, it's so annoying. At the very least, you can also set how many energy tanks you would need to pass through a room, so... the game can at least make sure you're not forced to go through such rooms unless you have, like, plenty of energy tanks. Well, that probably won't account for any... vulnerable health from enemies or something, I don't know. Anyway, as we're getting to the end of this run, at last, I do want to say on Saturday we will of course play full on New Vegas as usual. And there's the thing I'm going to be playing on Saturday next week. Good knowing I already have to put New Vegas on hold for a week, but yeah. Oh, I hate this room so much. It's just, look at it. I hate it. Okay, at least we're out of here. And I guess now we will be returning to, to Brinstar. And to Turian from here. I just gotta remember to equip my ice beam before I head in there. Okay then. My very simple ass room. Yeah, at least we know this is breakable now, in case we do ever need to still go back, but I doubt it. Oh, wait, we're supposed to go upwards. Yeah, I don't think we'll be playing another run after this. Because then we're close to the 2-hour mark, I usually end that already. There. Right. Those weird tentacle vine thingy hurt. There we go. Now then. There you go. Now let's do this. There's already Metroid showing up right there. They seem to be very stuck. Well, I did them a favor, I guess. There we go. 3D environment. What is this room? Profane power. I see. And now it's going to... Right, it's going to free all of them. None of the grab the item, I see. Okay, that's cute. We're in lava remix. Stay frozen, please. I do like this this 8-bit version of this Metroid Fusion track. Quite lovely. Yeah. Okay, and that was all of them, it seems, so good. Although, yes, you do actually need to defeat all the other bosses before you can get to the final boss. The hallway refill. But at least it also connects to something, so that's good. Korean high pass. Ow. Oh. That just led to a missile tank. Alright, game. Alright. Here we go. We don't have to go attack, but that's okay. We can probably go without. Okay, now we go. Meow. The hallway combat. I wonder what is with that naming convention anyway. Okay, we missed one side because I think that's a yellow door on the minimap. It is. Right, let's go back up real quick. And we'll go explore the other side, because that down there leads to Mother Brain. And we'll need to take her out to finish the game, and then a countdown will start and we have to escape. The escape sequence, as you probably would have guessed, is also randomized in layout. Okay, I'll show you then. Oh no. Get off me. There. You don't move, please. There. There should be another in here, yeah. Minimap until flashing red. There. At the very least, Metroids do have the common courtesy of frequently dropping missiles. How polite of them. There. So what's here then? Yeah, all that for a bloody missile tank, huh? Yeah. Right, now to go past all the Metroid because they've respawned. We don't have to kill them, but we do need to pass them. They're also incredibly big and annoying to navigate past. Ah, and they're just the best. Oh, not good. Okay, I'm just going to die if it keeps up, so let's respawn real quick. Right, we'll make our way through again. Sorry for the repetition, but oh well. Sometimes that just be how it's do. Alright, now I have to take you down again. Okay, one more. And down you go. Whee! Okay, let's finish this run. Hopefully I didn't miss anything important I would have probably needed, but I don't think so. Okay. We have about 10 minutes left. And then I really need to, yeah, get ready to get out of here because I'll be having dinner with family, so, yeah. Okay, some enemies to kill. Which means extra health at least. And down we go. And there we go. Yellow, gold colored / yellow colored door. Yeah. Well, this looks familiar. This looked very similar to the original Metroid's Mother Brain room. Which is nifty. I like the fact someone did that. There's a lot of these Zibitites in the way, though. It is the best shot I'll get of at Mother Brain standing here. Whoops. The Mother Brain doesn't actually attack, unlike in Zero Mission. All we need to do is make sure our shots keep hitting. And there we go. Not a lot of time. If the game doesn't give you a lot of time, it means it's not far to the elevator. There we go. And that's it for the escape sequence. It was not a long one. Well, unfortunately, this still says demo completed. They never changed that, it seems. Oh well. Let's see. 1 hour, 35 minutes and 14 seconds. Item 66%. Not bad. Of course, then it gives you stats. Player deaths 2. 15 game exits. Yeah. Time distribution, time spent in each area. Yeah, most was spent in Brinstar. As I figured. Okay, and then the fun part. Yeah, where was Screwtack was in Redley's lair. I must have missed it somehow. Huh. Oh well. And the fun part is you get to, of course, see the road you took. So yeah. Which is one of my favorite things. Just look at me go here. Hee. And it also shows what happened on the like on the sides of what like at which point in time you got something, or did the game exit, or died. Yeah, there's a death. Of course, deaths are marked in red. Yeah. I do think it is a nifty little feature. Yep, let's be clearing out Great Lair. Where was the item missed though? Screw attack. Doesn't matter, I completed the run, and I didn't even need it. Yep, and there I finished it. Okay. So let's quit out of the game then. There we go. So yeah. I think you guys get the point. It was a little Christmas run of Metroid Planets. Just a random run. I felt like playing it again after a while. And yeah, that's basically it. So, on Saturday, I will of course be back with Fallout New Vegas. On Saturday next week, it'll be my 2-year Twitch anniversary. I will be revealing in the coming days what I'll be doing for my Twitch anniversary. I won't be telling you guys here on Twitch. So if you really want to know, you should join my Discord server. It's literally among the links of my Twitch channel. So yeah. Anyway, I'll also see what else I'll be doing next week. So hopefully you'll look forward and join me for that. Thanks for watching as usual. Now get out of my house and I'll see you all next time.